opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Sicilian defense controls the d4 square with c-pawn. Nf3 develops the knight toward the center to prepare for a d4 pawn push, where the knight will recapture if black captures on d4. e6 creates an opening for the dark-squared bishop and opens a new diagonal for the queen. d4 offers to trade the more important central d4 pawn for the c5 pawn in exchange for more control of the center and quick development. Cx d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Nf6 develops the knight and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Nc3 protects the e4 pawn and puts pressure on the d5 square. d6 prevents an e5 pawn push and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. g3 prepares to fianchetto the light-squared bishop on g2, where it will sit on the long diagonal. Nc6 develops the knight toward the center, controls e5 and attacks the d4 knight. bg2 puts the bishop on the long diagonal in a move called a fianchetto. This activates a bishop by developing it off of its starting square. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is the last book move. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. Castling develops a rook, while also moving the king to safety. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent tends to lead to less sharp positions as compared with opposite side castling. It is excellent. This is a fair move. It is good. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. It is good. This ignores an opportunity to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. It is an inaccuracy. That's an unfortunate error. It is a mistake. This kicks an opposing knight. It is best. This exposes an attack, threatening a pawn. It is best. This protects an underdefended pawn that is under attack. It is good. Right on target. It is best. This misses an opportunity to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. It is a mistake. This activates a rook by developing it off of its starting square. It is good. This misses an opportunity to develop a queen off its starting square. It is an inaccuracy. This ignores an opportunity to strike at the center with a pawn. This permits the opponent to kick a knight. It is a mistake. The opposing knight is kicked by a pawn, and must now move or be captured. It is best. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Black played better than white in the opening. Both players navigated the middle game well.